The International Monetary Fund, IMF, and other global institutions have proposed drastic measures to address climate change, suggesting actions that could significantly disrupt daily life and reshape economies. These measures, which some critics argue resemble an extension of COVID-19 style restrictions, include limiting personal vehicle use, banning red meat consumption, and implementing stringent energy-saving policies. Fossil fuel extraction would also be halted under this framework. Mariana Mazzucato, an advisor to the World Economic Forum, WEF, described these proposed climate lockdowns in 2020 as necessary to stabilize planetary temperatures. She emphasized the need for systemic economic overhauls and reimagining capitalism, framing the climate crisis as intertwined with health and economic challenges. During the COVID-19 pandemic, similar rhetoric from organizations like the IMF and WEF raised concerns among the public that temporary restrictions might become permanent, forming part of a new normal. Critics argue that while some pandemic-era policies remain in flux, a broader agenda aimed at imposing global climate controls appears to be emerging. The IMF has recently issued calls for aggressive climate action, which opponents describe as a bid to consolidate control over global wealth and governance. Skeptics challenge the scientific basis for such measures, pointing to debates over the link between carbon emissions and climate change. They suggest the underlying goal may be wealth redistribution and centralization of power, particularly targeting Western nations while exempting others, thereby undermining Western civilization in favor of a new global order.